Welcome back to this little mini video series, I guess you can say. The last video I uploaded was kind of me talking about these characters I've done in the past 2 years and how it's kind of like my styled character and how I'm trying to evolve that idea into new characters but still keep the core idea. This is the latest one I'm working on. As you can see, I'm really excited. Little side note, I don't know if you can hear that humming. I got these big boy heaters kind of cross-firing at me because it's quite cold in here. But yeah, so we did the skin tones and everything within like the skin. Go check out the last video if you want to be up to date and see all that action. But we got the brain to do in the background. The brain is the centerpiece of this painting in my opinion, and it's the most detailed, well-balanced, articulate brain I think I've ever done out of the 5 or 6 sand brains I've done in the past. So I'm going to take it real slow. Like I said, hold my artwork to a higher standard of quality. And it's hard for me to take my time, honestly. I just want to paint and go fast and just like fill things in and just go, go, go. But you got to slow down. You gotta just be patient, you know, practice some patience. That's what painting helps me practice, patience. So yeah, join me on this adventure before I melt with these heaters. This is what we're about to tackle. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. Peanut M&Ms are the best painting snack known to mankind, for your information. The eyes and mouth are done. It took me way too long to do the eyes, like almost 2 hours, but they look really good. They kind of really pop out at you. And these two colors, like a blue and purple, are pretty similar, and I think a green brain would look really good, that color combination. And I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did for the face to fill it in. Thin layers of paint, a lot of glazes, and in the end I will be doing a reflected light, you know, kind of on everything, similar to this mural right here, and an acrylic painting I did over there. I have videos on both. It's a very cool effect, and it looks really good, I think. I've been into it really recently. So on to the green brain out of these. So to make the light correct and give the effect that, you know, it's a cylindrical brain, you gotta give the shadows and the highlights in the right place. And I already did the same kind of lighting technique on that mural. Let's go check it out. So you can tell that this center part, I obviously put white in, and it's lighter than these sides. You know, the light's hitting it like this, and it's curving around, not where the light is. So these have to be darker. And I think this is a good example of that effect and what happens with the light. The other sand brain characters I did don't really have that. This brain is kind of just being lit from this side over, and it's just pretty flat and not much depth or curvature or anything. But I mean, it still looks nice and clean, but I want that effect. So that's sort of the plan. I have to copy the same rules of the light for the face, for the light for the brain. That only makes sense, right? And I'm actually really nervous about this part because I don't want to overdo it. And then also with the reflected light on each individual cylinder and kind of like the whole sides, I'm not really sure how it's gonna work, but that's sort of the fun problem solving in the midst of it, you know, in the thick of it. Almost finished, and I still got some hurdles. So stick with me, you know, we're about to find out. really exciting part right now. I'm like shaking just thinking about pulling this tape away. I'm gonna stop talking so I can do it, but after that, I'm just gonna touch it up really quick and then we will be finished. So there's so many things I could keep working on, you know, making the lights lighter, making the darks darker in certain places, making lines cleaner, but it's actually a really good skill to practice when to stop, you know, knowing when to stop and kind of just like letting it be. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm pretty sick of it actually. I've been with it for like the last week and a half. You know, I haven't spent more time on a canvas than this one. And I'm also feeling crazy confident right now. Like I'm a genius. Like my art is revolutionary. This piece of artwork is gonna change the world. I have those feelings after I finish like a big project. And then you kind of wake up the next morning or come back and look at it and you're like, all right, not that impressive, you know, but it is quite impressive for me. You know, that's very deep methodical thinking, but this is like my new standard of artwork. Like I was saying before, holding my artwork to a higher standard of quality. The cleanliness, the light, how it works, you know, the detail. I'm moving that notch up of quality and what I can do technically with a paintbrush. You know, it's pretty exciting. It's also trips me out to think like 10 years from now, looking back on this video, because I've documented so precisely, and that's what I like to do, and the reason why I do it, to look back on years and kind of see that moment where I'm like, all right, that was the painting that moved that notch up. And you know, hopefully that will keep happening over the course of the next 600 years to just keep leveling up, so to speak. And it's pretty exciting and pretty weird. And I'm putting these videos out to the internet. Not many people see them, but it's more for me than you, even though it's pretty selfish to say. Without ranting anymore, hopefully you enjoyed this project. Leave a like, subscribe, and like I said, it's kind of on to the next one, you know, on to the next project. What will it be? I don't know, but we're gonna find out together. See you in the next video.